Hi everybody, do you want to know how the first 6 months of interior design look like? I'm Lauro and today is your lucky day. We have 2 minutes to go through everything, so let's get started.
First thing first, we had graphic design, which is nothing more than learning the basics of Photoshop, Illustrator and InDesign. It is crucial to have a computer powerful enough to run the Adobe Master Collection. In my specific case, I have a MacBook Pro M1 Max with 32 gigs of RAM. A couple of projects I've done are an A1 poster about a piece of architecture in Africa and a book with all the assignment we got from the professor. The second class was Freehand Sketching, and we learned the basic sketching techniques with pencils, pens and markers. When the lesson started, we have been provided with a full sketching tool list and a partner store to rely on. Every week we have 4 hours of graphic design and 3 hours of freehand sketching. Exam outcome 30 out of 30. The third class is contemporary art, which is the one I like the most. The professor walked us through the European arts and how it developed in the last 200 years. For the exam, we have been asked to choose a painting and make a presentation. My personal choice was Le Déjeuner sur l'herbe by Edouard Manet. I love him because he knew how to paint, but he decided to break the rules. We got 3 hours a week, exam outcome 30 out of 30. Fourth class is model building, where we learn how to build physical models. 4 in total, every time more challenging. Same story, we've been provided with a full tool list and the partner store to buy from. For the exam, we had to build from scratch a model in 4 hours, figuring out all the missing details in the footprint provided. We got 4 hours a week, exam outcome 30 out of 30. The fifth class is technical drafting, which consists in a basic training in digital drawing in AutoCAD 2D and a technical drawing on paper. Also in this case, the professor provided us a tool list. We got 3 hours a week and until July we won't have any exam, so I got no semester mark. The sixth class is design method, which consists in a basic training of the design process. We've been asked to design an object for a non-human, and I got a royal duck. So I designed for her a bulletproof jacket to avoid getting killed by hunters. We got 3 hours a week, exam outcome 29 out of 30. The last class was History of Design, where we've been shown how international design has changed in the last 200 years. For this class we had to buy 3 books. One was the History of Design handbook chosen by the professor, while the other 2 were chosen by us.
The proper response to an emotion clearly depends upon the situation.